I got a message from a friend recently and I really wanted to share it with you because it really stuck with me. She said, "I'm so intimidated by piping cupcakes. I don't have any skill at that whatsoever. I don't even know how to set up a piping bag past snipping the end off. It feels like I'm going to squirt frosting all over the kitchen." When I read that message from her, it really made me think about how there's probably so many people out there who are intimidated to start decorating cupcakes because they don't know the basic steps on how to set up a piping bag or use the correct frosting consistency and how to pipe perfect frosting swirls. I think it's really easy to scroll on Instagram and see all of these perfect cupcakes that people who have years of experience are making and then feel so intimidated that we're not going to be able to achieve the same thing. I want to go over the basics to help you feel more confident and actually find some fun and joy in the kitchen. Let's get started and I'll show you how to set up your piping bag because believe it or not, there is a right way to do it. Here's what you're gonna need. A tall cup, a large piping bag. I like 18-inch piping bags. They fit enough frosting for piping cupcakes. I like to use disposable piping bags because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to wash them. But you could use a reusable piping bag if you prefer. And then you'll need a piping tip. I love the 1M piping tip. This is my favorite. It's a really pretty classic cupcake swirl. So this is the one I recommend starting with. Okay. First things first is you're going to take your piping tip and you're going to drop it into the bag. Push it all the way down and then push it back just a little bit because you're going to snip the tip right here. Right about here. Okay, now once that's trimmed, you want your tip to come out past the bag. You want these scallops to be clear. Otherwise, when you pipe, you're not going to get the full design if the bag is blocking it. Next, we'll want to take our cup and our piping bag and just place it right into the cup and cuff it down over. And this is going to help you fill the bag without getting frosting everywhere. Next thing I want to talk to you about is your buttercream. If you're trying to use the canned frosting in the grocery store, that's probably not gonna work well for you. It's not stiff enough to hold the shape of a buttercream swirl. So you're gonna want to either make your own buttercream or buy a pre-made buttercream. We sell a pre-made buttercream at our store. It's called Brill Light and Fluffy and it tastes delicious and it works like a charm. Or we have a recipe right on our website on how to make your own buttercream. I have our Brill buttercream here. I actually added some cocoa powder to it to make it chocolate because I just like chocolate frosting. And then you're gonna take your bag that's in the cup and you're just going to place your buttercream right in there. Once your piping bag is all filled up, just pull the cup up over the cup. And then you'll squeeze all the frosting down to the tip. Twist the bag, and you're going to hold it between your thumb and your pointer finger, just like that. Next, we need to burp the bag. So you'll take your twisted bag between your thumb and your pointer finger, squirt some out into the bowl. And that gets any air bubbles out of the bag, which doesn't seem like we had too many. And then the next step is gonna be piping your cupcakes. Now when it comes to piping your cupcakes, use your opposite pointer finger to stabilize your tip. If you have really shaky hands, this is going to help you. Trust me, I know. As somebody who has really shaky hands, I promise it is possible to pipe perfect cupcakes. Start along the outside of your cupcake and work your way in, slightly overlapping the last part of the swirl. And then before you pull away, stop squeezing, and that's it. You have a perfect swirl. As you pipe your cupcakes, make sure to keep tightening the top of your bag. That will ensure that you have steady pressure. It'll make it easier for you to pipe your cupcakes. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes. You can comment below or send us a message. I always love hearing from you guys. If you have any questions or are struggling with something, send those questions my way. It's really helpful for me so that I can make videos and content that is helpful for you. And if you need any of the supplies for baking or candy making, you can find it at confectionaryhouse.com.